7 days to get to heaven. Some say Ellen White's vision proves she's a false prophet. But is that really what's going on here? Or is there something much deeper you've never seen before? Let's check it out. Quick question. What's the longest journey you have ever taken? Drop it in the comments box below. In early writings, Ellen White says, we all entered the cloud together and we were 7 days ascending to the sea of glass. Critics pounce. See? That's not in the Bible. But hold on. The Bible never says how long the trip to heaven takes. And that's where the mystery begins. Do you think the Bible leaves this detail out on purpose? Type yes or no in the comments. Now, let's be clear. In Deuteronomy 18, God says a prophet is proved false if what they predict does not come to pass. That's a direct test. But Ellen White's vision here isn't a prophecy that is failed. It points something that has not yet happened yet. Critics are judging it based on circumstantial evidence. What does that mean? Circumstantial evidence doesn't prove something directly. It only suggests it by indirect clues. It's like saying something must be guilty because they were near the scene, but without direct proof. That's weak evidence. And when it comes to prophecy, assumption isn't enough. Have you ever seen someone judge unfairly on assumptions instead of facts? Share your example below. But here's the irony. While critics use circumstantial evidence against him, the Bible itself gives circumstantial evidence that supports a vision. Let's look into it. Over and over, Scripture uses 7 as a period of final preparation before entering God's presence. Noah waited 7 days before the flood in Genesis 7 verse 4. The priests were consecrated for 7 days before serving in the sanctuary in Leviticus chapter 8 verse 33 to 35. The Feast of Unleavened Bread lasted, you guessed it, 7 days after deliverance. And in Revelation chapter 8 verse 1, John writes, listen to this, there was silence in heaven for about half an hour. Why the silence? Because every heavenly host will be joining Christ to gather the redeemed. 7 days of journey, both pointing to the same truth, a complete and solemn time before God's people stand on the sea of glass. These biblical examples are circumstantial evidence too, but they are positive circumstantial evidence. They don't prove the journey has already happened, but they show that Ellen White's vision is in harmony with God's pattern.